Welcome to the megakingsmanzero podcast. First of all, it's okay to subscribe to this channel. 1,000 subscribers is the goal. So, what should I talk about today? Well, it's very simple. Remember, I told you that I built three gaming desktops. These gaming desktops are fantastic. Right now I'm using one of them, and the type of motherboard it has is the A320M-A Pro Max. So it does have a Ryzen in it, and so it really is something, and I am very happy about it. 8 core 16 threads. Who wouldn't be happy about that, So that's one of my gaming desktops. Another one that I have is one of my favorites. It's the ASRock B250 Gaming K4, which I have featured on this channel before, and it is a fantastic gaming desktop. The last one is a Gigabyte A320M-S2H, and it's a fantastic motherboard as well. And I can't get enough of it. It's a fantastic motherboard because it is ready to go when I need it, for it to game. I might as well just add that I do have a gaming laptop. It's an awesome gaming laptop because it's the only gaming laptop. It's a Dell, and what it is an Inspiron 15 7000 gaming laptop, probably one of the best ones today. And it has a Core i5 in it. It's the 7th generation, but it runs very well. So those are my gaming computers for right now that I have. I almost want to say that I have a 5th one, but not really, because it's a it kind of runs like one though. It's a DDR3, has DDR3 memory, and by the way, my gaming desktops have DDR4 memory in it. So this other one that I'm telling you about has a DDR3 memory, and it has built-in graphics in it, but it's not like officially a gaming computer, but it might as well be called. It should have been called a gaming computer the way it runs. You could put a nice graphics card in it, and it'll run like a gaming computer for today. But it's officially not a gaming computer. Does that make sense? Hopefully it makes sense to some of you out there, because gaming motherboards are specific. They'll tell you this is a gaming motherboard. So anyway, so I'm proud of my gaming desktops, and they run excellent. And with these gaming laptops, you're going to have great graphics cards. And the only graphics card that I really like right now, and some of you may think this is crazy, but some of you may think this is the smart way of going with a graphics card like the RX 560. The RX 560. And if you've never heard of it, look it up, because it is DirectX 12 ready, and it provides a sharper image than you think. And it depends on the monitor. It does. So, you would have to check that. You know what I mean? So, anyway, um, those are my gaming desktops. And, if I were to choose, which one would be the top one that, I really enjoy, and for some of you, it may surprise you. Oh, um, I'll tell you what each CPU is in. I told you one had a Ryzen, the other has a Core. I think it's a Core i5 in it. Um, that's the ASRock B250 Gaming K4. Has a Core i5 in it, 7th generation, just like my gaming laptop. And the one that has the A320M S2H, the gigabyte one, that has an Athlon in there. And some people, may just stick to the Ryzen, and some people may stick to, just the Ryzen. But the Athlon it runs just as well, or better in some cases, than the Ryzen. Um, but if I were to choose, I think the ASRock B250 Gaming K4 really impresses me a whole lot. Um, it does have the Core i5 in it, and it runs excellent. You know, it it impresses me a lot, and you can overclock it with the click of a button. You don't have to worry about a whole lot um, for that specific motherboard. It's probably the best, one of the best low budget motherboards out there, in my opinion. And if you're looking for something like that, then I I recommend it. And I think the highest gigabytes that it takes is 64 gigabytes for the memory, which is excellent. Uh, Make sure you get a great CPU for it, because I think the highest one, I think it's the i5, i7. It's the i7. Check on the website, ASRock B250 Gaming K4, the ASRock website. Okay, so the PC that I'm currently using has the A320M-A Pro Max. It's an MSI, just in case some of you may not know what it is. It's an MSI, and it doesn't cost a lot of money if you find the right price. I think I just paid around, I think it was around $40, but it was a great deal. And I think that if you're really interested in, you know, getting a budget gaming computer, the A320M-A Pro Max motherboard, MSI, great brand, and so, go ahead and buy it. Like I said before, the Dell that I have, the laptop, the Dell 7000, that's the only Dell computer that I have from the bunch. Dell gaming computer that I have from the bunch. And all of them, believe it or not, all of them run Windows, which is the popular thing. But in the back of my mind, it's not that I've never tried Linux because I like Linux. I would like to, use Makulu more. I think I would like to do that. Um, but I think I'm trying to think of which one I will be able to do that with, which gaming computer, because I think it just depends, which one I want to test it on. A Makulu on. Could be the laptop. But anyway, just wanted to talk to you guys about that. And if you haven't gotten into PC gaming, I think the best time is is right now to get into PC gaming. It's really good to be a PC gamer. I'm telling you, you want to be a PC gamer right now. Now, let's just get something straight here, and I may talk about this. I may talk about this another time, but I would like to see more physical formats for the PC. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't care if it's a Blu-ray disc, flash drive, or anything like that. Right now, it's kind of like the do-it-yourself type of deal. You download your stuff. You can download it to any physical media that you want to, flash drive, whatever, your video games. But it would be good if they would provide that service. That's why I think in the last video I was talking to you about the independent game developers. That's some of the advantages that they have is that they can provide for you physical formats, even for the PC. You know what I'm saying? Now, the big gaming companies may not do that, but the independent companies will. So, I think that it's something to think about. We'll talk about it the next time. May God continue to bless you. Remember to subscribe now if you haven't. My goal is 1,000 subscribers. May God continue to bless you, and may heaven smile upon you. I'll see you next time.